Okay, so yesterday I promised that I was going to tell you a story. So here it goes. About 8 years ago, thereabout, somebody reached out to me. He wanted me to help him get a job as a finance manager or thereabout, something along that line. When I looked at his CV, I realized that there was no way he could get the type of job he was searching for. Despite the fact that he had a BSc in finance, an MBA, and over 10 years experience. Yes, but listen to me before you crucify me. Majority of his experience was in debt recovery. So he started working the bank as a teller. He worked for like 3 years. Thereafter, he changed to debt recovery. But at a point, he was struggling on the job and he wanted to change to finance. It was at this point that he reached out to me. But I told him that no organization will hire him as a finance manager, considering the fact that he didn't have any experience in finance. And according to the Nigerian standard, he was too mature to work as a finance officer. Shortly after, he lost his job as a debt recovery manager because, like I said already, he was struggling on the job and he couldn't get a job for a long time. But if I'm to advise him today, I'll tell him to embrace two options. Number one would be to go the unconventional route. So get a family member, a colleague, or a friend, anybody that has an organization, no matter how unstructured, and work as a finance officer for a while. You need to leverage that experience to relaunch his career into a structured environment again. Yes, or number two would be to embrace one of the emerging jobs. Yes, and I'll tell you about that shortly. Okay, so yes, unemployment rate in the country is very high. I think it's around 33% thereabout. But because I'm in the HR space, I also know that about 36% of roles go unfilled because organizations can't get competent people to fill those roles. But you might want to say, Ibironke, I have uncles and aunties and nieces and nephews who do not have jobs. Are you trying to say that all of them are incompetent? How about Ibironke? No, that is not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that if you've knocked on a particular door for so long and there is no response, maybe it's time to change tactics. Some people just need career guidance. Others need to embrace the new type of jobs that exist. Yes. So to answer your questions, there are jobs in Nigeria, but maybe the type of job that you're looking for do not exist. And it's time to take a look at the new type of jobs that exist and what is required to fill those roles. So let me take you on that journey till I come your way again. My name is Ibironke Ogumade and I say Oda Bo.